Do you want to improve your finances with small changes? Now, that's an intriguing question, isn't it? We all strive to achieve financial stability, and guess what? It doesn't always take a lottery win or a massive inheritance. Sometimes, it's the small changes, the seemingly insignificant tweaks that make the most dramatic impact. So, let's chuck those get-rich-quick schemes out the window and explore a more realistic approach. Let's delve into the world of finance and see how you can make it work for you. Have you ever wondered where all your money goes by the end of the month? You're not alone. Many of us find ourselves scratching our heads, wondering how we manage to spend so much on seemingly nothing. It's like our money grows wings and flies away. But there's a powerful tool to clip those wings and keep your money grounded. You guessed it, it's budgeting. Budgeting is like the personal trainer of your finances. It helps you keep track of your money, making sure every dollar is working out and getting into shape. And just like a personal trainer, it can reveal where you're overindulging. Maybe it's those daily latte runs or that online shopping spree that seemed like a good idea at the time. Don't worry, we're not suggesting you give up your caffeine fix or your retail therapy. But by tracking your expenses, you can spot patterns that might be draining your bank account without you noticing. It's a bit like a financial detective work, minus the trench coat and the magnifying glass. You might be surprised to find out how much those small purchases can add up over time. But how do you start budgeting? Well, there's an app for that, of course. There are numerous budgeting apps and tools out there to help you get started. They can categorize your spending, set up saving goals, and even send you alerts when you're getting close to your budget limit. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket. Remember, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about understanding where your money is going and making informed decisions. It's about taking control of your financial future. You wouldn't drive a car without a steering wheel, would you? So why manage your money without a budget? So next time you find yourself wondering where your money went, take a moment to consider budgeting. It might just be the tool you need to transform your financial life. Remember, a budget isn't a punishment, it's your ticket to financial freedom. Have you ever heard of the phrase, "A penny saved is a penny earned"? Now you might be rolling your eyes thinking, oh great, here comes the lecture about skipping lattes. But hold on to your coffee cups, because we're not talking about deprivation here. We're talking about empowerment. Saving money, even small amounts, is like planting a seed. Each penny, each dollar, is a potential future tree in your financial forest. Think of it this way. You're not just setting aside money, you're setting aside possibilities. A vacation, a car, a house, or perhaps a safety net for unexpected expenses. Your savings can be the key to these dreams. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I barely make ends meet. Remember, it's not about the amount, it's about the habit. Even if it's just 1% of your income, it's a start. Imagine passing by a jar every day, and each time you drop $1 into it. Doesn't seem like much, right? But at the end of the year, you'd have $365. Now imagine if that jar was a savings account, growing with interest. Over time, that small act of saving $1 a day could balloon into a hefty sum. Which brings us to automated savings, the unsung hero of personal finance. Most banks offer this feature, allowing you to set aside a fixed percentage of your income as savings automatically. It's like a digital savings jar that you don't even have to remember to fill. It's a set-it-and-forget-it way to make sure you're consistently planting those money trees. And remember, just like a real forest, your financial one won't sprout overnight. It takes patience, perseverance, and a little bit of faith. But with each coin you save, you're not just earning money, you're earning peace of mind. So the next time you think about that fancy gadget or that impulsive online purchase, remember the savings jar. Small savings today can lead to a big treasure tomorrow. Are you drowning in debt and don't know how to swim out? Now that's a question most of us have had to grapple with at some point. But don't worry, there's a life jacket coming your way. Let's dive into some strategies to help you rise above those debt waters. First off, let's talk about paying more than the minimum payment. Sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? You may think, but that's more money out of my pocket. Well, here's the deal, folks. By paying more than the minimum, you're actually reducing the amount of interest you'll be paying in the long run. It's like buying your future self a gift. And who doesn't love gifts? Next up, let's focus on high-interest debt. This is the kind of debt that grows faster than your neighbor's annoyingly perfect lawn. It's the credit card debt, the payday loans, the high-interest personal loans. These are the debts you want to tackle first. Think of it as a game of whack-a-mole. But the mole is the debt with the highest interest rate. And every time you whack it, you're taking a step closer to financial freedom. Now, on to avoiding unnecessary debt. This is the most straightforward strategy, but also the most overlooked. It's easy to fall into the trap of buy now, pay later. But remember, every debt is a claim on your future income. So before you swipe that credit card for the 10th time this week, ask yourself, do I really need this? If the answer is no, then congratulations, you've just saved yourself from future debt. In conclusion, ditching the debt is all about becoming a financial ninja. It's about throwing those smart money shurikens at high-interest debt, dodging the unnecessary debt ninjutsu, and using the power of more than minimum payments to cut down the debt dragon. And remember, being debt-free is not a dream, it's a goal you can achieve. So grab your financial nunchucks and let's get to work. Ever thought about making your money work for you? Well, let's dive into the world of investing, where your money can be your hardest working employee. Now don't let the term investing scare you off. It's not just for the suit and tie Wall Street crowd. It's for you, me, and anyone who wants to see their money grow. Imagine planting a seed in fertile soil. With time, patience, and a little care, that seed can turn into a tree. But here's the magic. Once that tree bears fruit, those fruits have seeds of their own. They can be planted and grow into more trees. That's the power of compound interest, the secret sauce of investing. Compound interest is when the interest you earn on your money begins to earn its own interest. It's like a snowball effect. The more it rolls, the bigger it gets. And the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. It's like giving your money a head start in a marathon. But remember, investing isn't just about throwing your money into the stock market and hoping for the best. It's about understanding your financial goals and risk tolerance. It's about researching and choosing the right investment avenues for you, whether that's stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, or even starting your own business. And let's be real, the world of investing can be complex. It's okay to seek advice. In fact, it's smart to do so. There are professionals out there, financial advisors and planners, who can guide you based on your personal situation and goals. They can help you navigate the waters of investing, avoiding potential pitfalls and capitalizing on opportunities. So why not make your money work for you? Why not plant that seed today and watch it grow into a fruitful tree? Investing might seem intimidating, but it could be the key to your financial success. It's time to take that step and invest in your future. After all, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time? It's right now. So, you see, improving your finances isn't as daunting as it seems, is it? We have navigated the financial seas together and made them a little less scary. Let's do a quick recap. We kicked things off with the mighty power of budgeting. It's not just about pinching pennies, but about understanding where your money goes. It's like a financial GPS, guiding you to make smarter decisions with your money. And remember, it's not set in stone. Adjusting your budget is part of the journey. Then we introduced the concept of the savings jar. It's not just a piggy bank or an old coffee can, it's a symbol of your financial discipline, a visual reminder of your commitment to saving. Every penny, nickel, and dime you toss in there is a step towards your financial goals. Next, we tackled the daunting task of ditching the debt. This isn't just about paying off what you owe, but about changing your mindset towards debt. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating debt, but about managing it effectively. And finally, we talked about investing in your future. This isn't about becoming the next Wall Street tycoon. It's about understanding that the money you put aside today can grow and provide you with a more secure tomorrow. With these small changes, you're not just improving your finances, you're investing in a secure future. So, ready to make the leap?